Welcome back, my YouTube minions. Last time I defeated Claire, the gym leader of Blackthorn City, but of course she's a sore loser and was like, well, we have problem with gangsters, in the Dragon Den, so you kind of have to, go in there and kill them before I give you my gym badge. Kind of lame. As I mentioned last video, actually, this is Team Saturn. This is a Liquid Crystal exclusive content, so let's go down here and kick some Team Saturn butt. So apparently, guys, you can't find our hideout. It's hidden deep underground, but like most other Pokemon, games, you just have to follow a single path, that leads to your destination, to be honest. So I'm just kind of expecting to follow, an obvious path, and eventually I'll get there. So I don't really need your help to know where it is. It's probably, as I said, it's probably just one path. There's probably no turns, and no chance of me getting lost. So here's a Pikachu, and I hate Pikachu, so I'm just going to stay in and kill the crap out of this. Unfortunately, it's going to raise its evasiveness, which means I actually still hit, so that's not bad. Actually kind of lucky. I could have sworn I would have missed, considering Double Team is really annoying, and Rock Slide doesn't really have perfect accuracy to begin with. Feint Attack is a pretty decent move. Base 60 power doesn't miss. Dark move, but I kind of like all my moves currently, so screw it. Actually, well, I don't really like... Well, Rock Smash still has its uses, but I kind of need it for an HM. There's actually, as I recall, quite a lot of Rock Smash. Yeah, see? You kind of have to have Rock Smash to go through here. Because the creators of Liquid Crystal, God bless them, decided to spam Rock Slide like there was no tomorrow. Sorry, not Rock Slide. Rock, smashable rocks in this cave. So, this is a Wild Kadabra. I guess I did not have my, Super Repel up. I must have not reset it last time it did ran out last video. So let's go set one up now. Where are my Super Repels? There it is. I have 22 of them, so that should be enough to get through here. There's an Ultra Ball there. Kind of useful. I mean, I might use it later. So, this person's like, I'm sorry, but you'll have to leave, and I'm like, lol, no. And, he's gonna go out into a Pikachu, and I love killing Pikachus. They have really weak defense, so a Rock Slide ought to do it. As long as I hit, it's going to Agility, so now it's really fast. Not that it really matters, because Stoned is slow as crap, and it doesn't really need an Agility to be faster. So here comes a Raichu, which is totally not a Pikachu, which makes it cooler. I have mad props, mad respect for Raichu. And I'm just going to continue using Rock Slide, though. He's going to use Tail Whip for some reason. I think only Raichu's physical attacks that it would know are normal, which I resist, so I'm not really worried about the defense drop. And yeah, you just use Quick Attack, so... Yeah, not really worried about it. I think Raichu, NPC Raichus by leveling up, because NPCs typically don't use TMs on their Pokemons. I think its only physical moves that I can think of are Quick Attack and Slam. Especially in Liquid Crystal. I mean, the physical special split is in Liquid Crystal, but I don't think there's a whole lot of physical electric moves. Maybe Spark? Spark physical? I don't know. But I don't know if Raichu knows Spark. Whatever, so I got a PP up. I'm going to use it on this waterfall. So let's continue past this other pond, and let's go over here, and there's another Team Saturn member. And he's not going to let me in any further, or something like that. So anyway, he's going to send out an Electrode, and I'm going to go into Stoned, because I'm stoned, and yes, he's going to use Sonic Boom, but miss, and then I'm just going to use Rock Sign, which probably won't kill, but hopefully is a 2-hit KO. It looks to be a 2-hit KO unless he uses a healing item, which he does. How annoying is that? Pretty darn annoying. It's only a Super Potion, but it still heals it enough that I will not kill it. Well, that is sad, especially since Rock Slide has really low PP. Yeah, let's go for a Fire Punch to finish it off, but of course it's going to self-destruct, which does nothing, so I'm okay with that. And Stone's going to get to level 42, so I can switch out my front member of my party. So here comes another Electrode, and yeah, let's go into Gingerkarp. I mean, it's kind of like a risk since Electrode is like electric, but I think Spark is physical, but I might be wrong. I think that's its only real electric move, so the Intimidate should help me. Not to mention it'll help against the, oh, excuse me, wow. It'll help against the, self-destructs and all the other things it does. I think it has Rollout. There's Spark, and, I actually take it quite nicely considering the X4 weakness, although the still annoying thing about Spark is it seems to paralyze every single time it's used, so... Whatever, I defeated this stupid grunt, and he's like, just go on ahead, because I think he told me I couldn't go further, but I don't remember what he said, so... let's use, where's my healing items, for Pete's sake? Yeah, there we go, full heal on this Gingerkarp. And, moving on, let's, switch up the front member of my party. Let's go into Dustbuster, because he's so cute, and he's, currently last, so, yeah, I'll use him now. I strongly suggest you leave now. You're not leaving? Fine! well, that was a pointless interlude. So, here we go. Voltorb, hooray! Voltorb is a pretty weak poke, so I should be able to kill it with strength in 1 or 2 hits, and it's going to be 2 hits. So he's probably going to use an item. No, he's not going to be able to use an item, because he used Rollout. He gets locked in a Rollout, so he can't use his stupid items, and I'm just going to kill it with a Mud Slap. And that is a dead Voltorb. Here comes an Electrike, which is, well, it's a dog electric thing. I think it's a dog. I don't know. I would guess it's a dog. I think it is a dog. It's going to Odor Sleuth me as I lower its accuracy for some reason. I'm just going to use Strength to hurt it, and it's dead. So there we go. And I, of course, activate Static. Oh, interesting Liquid Crystal trivia for you guys. Now, originally, Team Saturn was named Team Static. True fact. They changed it to Saturn for some reason. I guess they didn't want it to be an electric... obviously, it's electrically themed evil team, but they didn't want it to be only electric, because later in the game, Team Saturn uses non-so-electric Pokemons. So they decided to rename it from Static to Saturn. But in the first patch of Liquid Crystal that included that name change, they because I guess they just, you know, control all, find, and replace, they accidentally renamed the ability Static to Saturn, which I caught when they first patched it and changed the name of the team. And I noticed I think I typed a Pikachu and it was like, Pikachu Saturn paralyzed my Pokemon. I'm like, I don't think that's quite right. But eventually they fixed it. So there's some Liquid Crystal trivia for you guys as I'm kicking the crap out of this Electrode. So here comes a Magneton. I'm just going to go into Burninator because Burninator is pretty good against Steel types, being that it's fire and stuff. So. And Magneton is, of course, Steel, so I'm just going to go for the Overkill with the Overheat, and I don't even know why. I probably could have just killed it with Flame Whirl, but whatever. Yeah, it's dead, obviously. So that is, there's a little bits and pieces of Magneton parts, you know, splattered against the wall, basically, so, I don't really feel bad, though, because you're evil! So, it's okay to kill evil people. So, anyway, let's use this item. And actually, I'm getting kind of annoyed by my bag. It's so disorganized. So, you know what? I'm just going to take some seconds here and organize my bag. Put the useful items on the top, you know, the items I actually use. Like the potions and the repels can go on near the top. Right? Yeah, there we go. Repel. Let's see. Where is my full heals? Yeah, full heals can go to the top. I think that's everything. I think. Yeah, let's go down here now. So, look! A Patlet change. A palette change, not Patlet. I'm just being stupid. Yeah, so this person found a sneaky pest, which is me, and, yeah, this Team Saturn member has an Electrike. Oh boy. I was just talking about you, Electrike, and hopefully I can kill you in 1 hit without you using Static on me. That would be nice. And, yes, it is dead, and I get to level 42, and I am not paralyzed, so that's pretty nice. So here comes a Quillfish, which is a water... Actually, it's a water poison, if memory serves, which means I can go into Kissy and just use Confusion on it, because I think it's part poison. It would make some sense, but I wouldn't be shocked if it was just pure water and just had poison moves, but... Yeah, see, there we go. It is poison type. Good job, Kissy. And Kissy's now level 42, so I guess I don't really need to use Kissy for the rest of this video, probably, because, yeah. Well. So, let's switch up the front member of my party. Since Dustbuster's level 42, I'll go into Gingerkarp. I know Gingerkarp's going to have some issues here, because Team Static... I know I'm saying him Team Static. Team Saturn has, uses electric types primarily, so... might have to switch him out, and there's some conditions, but... Actually, I'm pretty sure that, except for Electrodes, which outspeed Gyarados... I'm not really afraid of, like, the under-evolved electric types, because I'm pretty sure I can just kill them in 1 hit with Waterfall. So here comes a Marill, and I'm just going to thrash it because it's a water type. It resists my water type attack. I don't know why this guy's a Marill, but like I said, Team Saturn does not only use electric types. They do have, as you can see, some other types in there. So I'm just going to kill the Marill. It's a 2-hit with Thrash, but I do want to switch out because I'm definitely not going to get the 3rd turn because I never do. So let's go out into Death, my god of Death, to fight this Chaozu. No, it's a Chinchou. That was a reference to Dragon Ball Z Bridge. Props if you got that. Of course, Chaozu uses self-destruct. Chinchou, I don't think does. Okay, whatever. It's dead now, and that's all that matters. Although it did paralyze me, which is kind of lame. And Death is now level 42 at least. And here comes a Wynot, the pre-evolved form of course, the broken piece of crap. Wait, what is it? Now I can't even remember what its evolved form is. Wobbuffet. And just like Wobbuffet, its moves are pretty much counter, mirror coat, and that Destiny Bond thing, which is pretty much the only moves he's going to use, and of course he uses Destiny Bond, so I can't just kill it with Waterfall. I was kind of afraid it might live a Waterfall. I don't know if Why Not. I know Why Not still has a lot of HP, so it might have lived and used counter, and then I would have been sad. So I'm just going to go with Destiny Bond. I don't think he can... Well, obviously he's using Destiny Bond, so I don't really want to... I'm using Dragon. I am going with Dragon Rage. And why did Miracle do damage to me? I'm pretty sure... I know Dragon... Does Dragon Rage count? I don't know if it's a Liquid Crystal Bug or not. But if it's not, I just learned something new, apparently. Because I thought Dragon Rage, because it had set hit points, wouldn't get triggered by Miracoat. But I guess it does, and of course he's going to use a potion, and I hope I can kill it in one hit at this point, and I missed. I did not mean to use Whirlpool. I meant to use Waterfall to try to kill in one hit, though it did try to use counter, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise I wasn't able to use Waterfall. Maybe if I didn't kill. Well, I probably would have. I don't think Why Not's defenses are really bad, although I think it still has pretty good HP. Whatever. I'm just going to use a Waterfall now, and that's going to kill it. And on second thoughts, blah blah blah. That took a little while longer than I would have liked. Damn, Why Not? So let's heal up my pokes, and yeah, there's not much whole lot to say about that. And hey, wait, I have some more PP ups. How did I not notice that when I picked up the PP up? I don't know. I'm just going to increase Waterfall again, because Waterfall is obviously a move that I'm going to keep on Gingerkarp for a long time, and actually I'm going to increase Rock Slide. I don't think Stone Edge is in this. No, Stone Edge is Gen 4, so Stone Edge is not in this game, so Rock Slide is probably going to stay on the moveset the entire game. And I don't know why revives are so far down there. I must have forgot to put them back to the top, so I'll just do that. And as you can see, that Rock Smash is that smashable rock is pointless because it just leads to a dead end. I don't know why they have it there, but maybe there's an item, but I don't really care. Let's just go for a Super Repel. This looks like a place that might have a hidden item. Click, click, click. No hit. What the? Man, what is the point of this place? There's no hidden item there. I don't know. Pointless little, I guess, little plateau there. Whatever. So Saturn Grunt wants to fight. He has a Pikachu. That'll be nice to kill. My Gyarados is going to intimidate it, and then probably just kill it with Waterfall because it's weak defense, yada yada yada, and that is a dead Pikachu, so... Ha! I even could say it was dead even before it died. So here's Chinsu again, or Chinchou, and I apparently forgot to unparalyze Gengar. So, yeah, let's go out into it, I suppose, and try to go for a Sludge Bomb. He's going to use Confuse Ray, so now I'm confused, and I'll probably end up hurting myself or being paralyzed. Yeah, I hurt myself in my confusion leveling. But, you know what, I'm just going to use a full heal now, because I'm pretty sure full heals do get rid of confusion as well as the paralyze, so whenever you can get rid of two status conditions at once, I'll take that. So let's go for a Sludge Bomb, and that should kill it, although it does not, and it gets poisoned, but it's just going to Confuse Ray, and I'm pretty sure the poison's going to finish it off. I think this is the second time I've killed a Chinchou in this video. So, whatever, I'll take that, and Death's going to get some minuscule experience, and that's not apparently his day. It's my day, bish. Alright, so this rock appears to be breakable. Let's just smash it. And, yeah, there's some pointless stairs here, and I can smash this one as well, and, yeah, there's another Team Saturn grunt here. First, our boss makes us, apparently makes him dig this place, and then apparently I'm here, so... I don't actually know what he said, I kind of rushed through that text, my bad. So, Magnemite, hooray, and I should be able to kill it with a Waterfall. It's pre-evolved, and, I actually don't know what his base stats look like. I don't know if he has decent defense or not, but it's dead, so... Guess it doesn't really matter. So here comes a Voltorb. I'm pretty sure I can kill this as well, because Voltorb is a pre-evolved electric type, and Waterfall is immensely powerful coming from a Gyarados, so... Goodbye, Voltorb, and Gingerkarp is now level 42, which is pretty good. So, here we go, Electrode, which is the rolling ball Pokemon that I do not want to fight, because I will not get the Intimidate on it, which means Spark will probably do a decent amount. So, let's just go for a Flame Whirl. He's going to use a Rollout, which is actually a pretty good move to use against me, since I'm weak to it, and I'll just use for Flame Whirl, which does not even do half, but I'm pretty sure now I can finish off with Overheat, because it's, Overheat's much more powerful than Flame Whirl, so yeah, that's a dead Electrode. And Burninator is going to probably level? Yes, it does level to level 42, so good job, Burninator. And the Grunt is defeated, and he's going crazy, so that'll be interesting to see if the Grunt actually like goes crazy, like, and dies or something. Welcome to Hell! That's kind of... That's kind of messed up for a Pokemon game. Real Pokemon games wouldn't say Welcome to Hell. He's going to send me back to the playground, though, and this is a Lekid, which I'm pretty sure doesn't have good defense. since it's a baby Pokemon, and I'm just going to murder it. So, goodbye, Elekid. And here comes an Ampharos, which is actually a pretty good Pokemon, so this is like the first good Pokemon I've seen on this guy. He has pretty good special defense, but you know what, I'm just going to go into Gengar anyway, because I'm pretty sure I might be able to 2-hit KO with a Sludge Bomb, which is, you know, stabbed and stuff. Actually, which has higher base power? I think Sludge Bomb has slightly higher base power than Shadow Ball. Although Shadow Ball is better type coverage, obviously, because Poison's only good against one thing. I do get the Poison off, which I think is, like, amazing, because I think I've gotten the Poison off at every single time I've used Sludge Bomb this video, so that's not bad, and it's going to result in a 2-hit KO, although Death is pretty weak right now. So let's go out into Gingerkarp, because, yeah, why not? It's a pre-evolved Pokemon, I should be able to just kill it with Waterfall, which now has a lot of PP thanks to my 2 PP ups, and I can just use it. It's 21 total now. I think it's 1 away from the max, which is 24 if I... Yeah, that's right. I mean, I've used Gyarados more than enough times in competitive Wi-Fi battles to know the max PP of Waterfall. Anyway, that's a Magnemite, it's dead. And, yeah, so that was easy. Good game, Grunt. And, now what? Let's use a Hyper Potion on Death because it's kind of weak and stuff, so... Always good to use Hyper Potions. Let's go down the steps. There's an item here, an Ultra Ball. I'll put that in my balls pocket. And I think that's the second Ultra Ball I found in this cave. Anyway, so there's a ice thing here, and I don't think I can actually... No, I don't think I can get over there yet. In fact, you know what that is? That's the exit. Okay, so, yeah. I'm purposely not able to get over there. So this guy's not going to let me go any further, which I suppose is your job if you're a grunt. And he has an Electrode, level 42. I do have my Gingerkarp. I'm going to get the Intimidate off, and because I think Spark is physical, I'm not really that afraid of it. Let's just go for a Waterfall, and he's going to use Spark, which is X4 effective, but not that strong. Electrode's physical attack isn't great, not to mention I had just intimidated it, so... Yeah, it's not going to 1-hit KO with Waterfall, though. He is evolved, and therefore has, you know, decent base stats and such. And, yeah, let's go for another Waterfall. That should, finish it off, and, no, it does not, because of his stupid potion. I was kind of hoping I would be able to finish it off despite the potion, but he's just going to go for a Light Screen, and I'm just going to finish off with Thrash to save some PP on Waterfall, I guess. And, yeah, whatever. Good game, Grunt. That was a decent experience, though. I will take it. Moving on, there is an item here, which is a third Ultra Ball. Why are they giving me so much Ultra Balls? It's like the game is foreshadowing something. Anyway, so, yeah, this is a Firestone, so... I don't know what that means, but if you need a Firestone, there's a free one right there. And, yeah, that I totally did not mean to go in that current, because I have to go over here and then into this current to get out. Or I could just surf up myself, but it doesn't really matter. This is the second person who welcomed me to hell, so I guess this is kind of hell. This is a Team Saturn admin named Zed. Weird name. This is a Shelder, and Shelder is a pure water type, and it has good defense, so I don't really want to stay in with Gingerkarp. Let's go out into Gengar, and of course he's going to hit with Supersonic, but hopefully I can still hit through with my Confusion, and I do not, so I hurt myself, and now he's going to Leer, which lowers my defense, which means I'm going to hurt myself even more if I hit myself. Hopefully I do not, and I do. Lovely, Death. Are you just, like, suicidal now? He's seen so much death that he just wants to cause death even to himself. And okay, third time in a row I hurt myself. So now the game's getting back at me for all those poisons I got off Sludge Bomb. Now he just can't even hit through a single Confusion Blast. So he's going to continue using Aura Beam, which actually does Aurora Beam, which still does a decent chunk. He's going to Protect, so it doesn't even matter if I hurt myself or not. And I do hurt myself anyway, so that's the fourth time in a row I've hurt myself. He's going to fail Protect. Finally, I snap out of my Confusion. Freaking suicidal Gengar, and kill that stupid Shelder in one hit, because Shelder does not have decent special defense. Here comes another Shelder, which I should be able to kill just with Sludge Bomb, because, yeah, now that I'm fast, I am still faster, and I didn't have to switch out into it and get confused off the switch, and then hurt myself 4 times in a row. Whatever. Cloyster is the last one, the evolved form of Shelder. I should be able to just kill it with a Sludge Bomb because Cloyster, while has ridiculous defense, special defense is kind of bad, actually. So I defeated this guy, and his boss isn't going to be happy. Well, that's what you get for joining an evil organization that, you know, can be defeated by children. You're just going to have a bad day with the boss. Moving the boulder aside, let's grab this item, and I believe this is the entrance to their HQ, although I have already spent like 20 minutes in this video, so let's up another Repel. So this should be the end of my video. I just kind of wandered through this cave to get to their base. I guess I'll explore their base next video. There's an ice heal here. Okay, so we can go up here, and yes, this is their base. So rate, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for next time. Bye.